Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to the Yogini Steph channel. My name is Yogini Steph. I hope you're doing well today. I'm trying out some new camera angles, put my mat a little bit diagonal instead of sideways. So let me know how you like it down below in the comments section. So let's begin with our nice little Vinyasa flow. We're gonna lay on our backs and settling in. Letting go of your day so far, unclenching your jaw, starting to lengthen your breath, easing into your body, dropping inside. Feeling the rise and fall of your torso, nice and soft. Look into your left, look into your right, look into your left, and look into your right. Gazing up to the sky, bringing both knees in towards your chest, giving yourself a nice big hug. Feel free to rock side to side, massaging your spine. Come into stillness. Interlace your fingers behind your thighs, relaxing your arms, your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, straightening your legs. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, straightening the legs. Exhale, bend the knees. And inhale, straightening the leg. Exhale, bend your knees. Lovely. Straightening your legs. Point the toes, nice ballerina feet. And flex the feet. Toes towards you, spread nice and wide. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Point, flex, point, flex. Lovely. And rotating your ankles one way. Rotations the other way. Coming to stillness, giving your knees a nice big hug in towards your chest. Drawing your nose up towards your knees, making yourself as small as you possibly can. Shoulders away from the ears. And rocking forwards and backwards, massaging the center of your spine, building up a bit of momentum. And rock and roll all the way up to boat pose. Pointing through those toes and rocking it back, holding boat. Rocking it back, holding boat, nice open, proud chest, switching on our belly muscles, rocking it back. Holding boat, rocking it back, holding boat, last round, rocking it back, hold in your boat pose, keeping our legs nice and bent, engaging your belly muscles. Gonna exhale, bringing our toes to the floor, nice little toe taps. When you inhale, we're gonna engage our lower belly muscles as we snap back up to our boat pose. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keeping it going. Three, two, one. Lovely. And coming up to a nice easy seat position, lifting yourself up nice and tall. Hands by our sides. Inhale, right fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, side stretch, bringing your top arm back, lifting your heart up to the sky, pressing into your mats. Inhale, fingers to the sky. Exhale, hand behind you, left hand, right knee, lifted up nice and tall, deep breath in. Exhale, twisting, gazing over your back shoulder. Lovely. And coming back to center. Hands by our sides. Inhale, left fingers up to the sky. Exhale, side stretch. Bringing your top arm back, lifting your heart up to the sky, maybe gazing up. Lovely, pressing into your hand. Inhale, fingers to the sky. Exhale, bringing it all the way down, rising up onto all fours, into your tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, spread those fingers nice and wide, flat back, gazing between our hands. Cat-cow, inhale, dropping your belly, chest up, chin up, tailbone up, looking up. Exhale, chin to chest, curl the spine, push the mat away from you. Inhale, dropping your belly, chest up, chin up, tailbone up, looking up. Exhale, chin to chest, curl the spine, push the mat away from you. Inhale, dropping your belly, opening up your entire front body, your heart, your throat, gently pulling the mat towards you. Exhale, chin to chest, curl the spine. Keeping it going, a few more rounds. Last round. Meeting in our flat back, gazing between your hands. Lovely, sliding onto your bellies, elbows under shoulders, pressing into your pelvis, tops of your feet, fingers spread nice and wide, arms parallel to each other, drawing the mat towards you or drawing the floor towards you. Gazing ahead, try not to sink, stay nice and lifted. Lovely, and seal pose. Hands out to a diagonal to the corners of your mat, pressing into your fingers and just straightening your arms, lifting yourself up. Any pinching sensations in your lower back, feel free to widen your legs. Unclenching your jaw. Lovely, and exhale, dropping down onto your elbows, coming onto your bellies, hands underneath your rib cage, tucking your toes. Inhale, rising up to a plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gazing between your toes, feel free to bend one knee, then the other, pressing into your fingertips, back of the knuckles, elbows of the hands, gazing between your thighs. Come into stillness, lengthening your spine, chest to thighs, hips up high, toes facing slightly inwards, soles of the feet aiming towards the floor but don't have to touch. Gazing towards the top of your mat, walking towards the top of your mat into our forward fold. Feel free to give it a nice little sway side to side. 10 toes forwards, heels behind. Putting our weight into our toes. And come into stillness, interlacing our fingers together, bringing your hands to the back of your head, thumbs on the back of your neck, elbows drawing towards each other, and bringing your nose towards your thighs, opening up the back of your neck. Lovely. Releasing your hands to the floor, pressing into your feet, slowly standing all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head comes up last. Lovely. Rolling our shoulders back and down. Feet either together or hip distance or shoulder distance apart. 10 toes forwards, heels behind. Lifting up through the arches of your feet, your kneecaps. Tilting our pelvis forward. Shoulders backing down, lifting up through the crown of the head, but imagining you're resting your chin on a shelf. Grounding down through our back body, soles of the feet, arms nice and relaxed. Mountain pose. Inhale, arms up to the sky, prayer above our head. Exhale, forward fold. Exhale, 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 exhale. Prayer kisses the floor. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, drawing your belly button in and up. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the floor. Big step back with our right foot, followed by our left foot. Plank pose, pushing into your heels. Inhale here. Exhale, roll forwards on the toes, dropping our knees. Chest, chin, belly. Untuck the toes, pressing into the pelvis. Tops of the feet. Inhale, head up, chest up for baby cobra. Or baby belly up for cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, hips to heels, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Breathing. Lovely. Gazing towards the top of our mat, big step forward with our right foot, followed by our left foot. 10 toes forwards, heels behind. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, standing up, big angel wings, prayer above our head, looking up to our thumbs. Exhale, bring it down through the center by our sides, switching sides. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Prayer kisses the floor. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, lengthening your spine. Exhale, fold, hands to the floor. Big step back with our left foot this time, followed by our right foot. Plank pose, pushing into your heels. Inhale here. Exhale, roll forwards on the toes, dropping our knees. Chest, chin, belly. Roll the shoulders back and down, elbows tucked in. Inhale, baby cobra or cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Gaze in between those thighs. Not dumping your weight into your shoulders. Gazing towards the top of the mat, big step forward with our left foot, followed by our right foot. 10 toes forwards, heels behind. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, flat back, looking ahead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing up, big angel wings, prayer above our head, looking up to our thumbs. Exhale, bringing it down through the center by our sides. Inhale, arms up to the sky, prayer above our head, looking up to our thumbs. Exhale, fold. Prayer to the floor. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, hands to the floor. Big step back with our right foot. Right hand down, front knee over front ankle. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, hand comes all the way to the floor, framing that front foot, stepping it back. Plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, roll forwards on the toes, dropping our knees. Chest, chin, belly. Untuck the toes. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing. Lovely. Taking a big step forward with our right foot. Feel free to widen your legs a little bit. Left heel drops. Front knee over front ankle. Lovely. Hugging your inner thighs together. Inhale, rising up to your warrior one. Try not to let that right knee creep forward or right hip crease creep forward. Try saying that 3 times fast. Lovely. Exhale, opening up. Warrior two. Front knee over front ankle. Gazing beyond your front middle finger. Lovely. Flipping your palm up to the sky. Inhale, bring it all the way up and overhead. Exhale, windmill the arms all the way to the floor. Stepping back, plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, rolling forwards on the toes, dropping our knees. Chest, chin, belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in and out through the nose, Ujjayi breath, ocean breath. Big step forward with our left foot. Right hand to the floor. Inhale, left arm all the way up to the sky, gazing up towards your top thumb. Exhale, bring that top arm all the way down. Coming on, dropping your right heel down, front knee over front ankle, facing ahead, hugging your inner thighs together. Inhale, rising up, warrior one. Fingertips to the sky, nice straight arms. Lovely. Exhale, opening up, warrior two. Tilting your pelvis forwards. Lovely. Flip your front palm up to the sky, reverse the warrior. And windmill the arms all the way to the floor, stepping back, plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, rolling forwards, dropping your knees. Chest, chin, belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Breathing. Lovely. Big step forward with our left foot, followed by our right foot. 10 toes forwards, heels behind. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, flat back, looking ahead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing up, big angel wings, prayer above our head, looking up to our thumbs. Exhale, bringing it down through the center by our sides. Inhale, arms up to the sky, prayer above our heads. Exhale, forward fold. Exhale, 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 exhale. Prayer kisses the floor. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, flat back, looking ahead. Exhale, fold, hands to the floor. Big step back with our right foot. Right hand lands. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Adding on to our sequence, exhale, hand to the floor, stepping back, plank pose. Inhale here, exhale, rolling forwards on the toes, dropping your knees, chest, chin, belly, untuck the toes. Inhale, exhale. Lovely. Press in into your mat, not clawing into your mat. Sole of the left foot comes to the floor. Feel free to move your foot slightly forward. Inhale, sweeping your right foot up to the sky. Exhale, right knee behind right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Leg up. Exhale, knee behind opposite elbow. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, big step to the top of the mat, dropping your back heel, hugging your inner thighs together, facing ahead. Inhale, warrior one. Straightening the arms. Exhale, opening up to our warrior two. Try not to let this left shoulder creep forward, as sometimes it does. Lovely. Forearm to thigh, sweeping up and overhead. Maybe our right fingers come to the earth, pushing your shoulder into your thigh. Extended side angle. Press into the outside edge of your back foot. Left fingers up to the sky, straightening your front leg, triangle pose. Excellent. Nice bend in our front knee. Leading with our top fingers, left arm down, right arm all the way up, reverse the warrior. Keeping that front knee nice and bent. And we move the arms all the way to the floor. Stepping it back. Plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, rolling forwards on the toes, dropping our knees. Chest, chin, belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing. Lovely. Big step forward. Feel free to slightly step your right foot forwards or in the ball of the foot. No. I'm just holding here. Feel free to walk your left. Feel free to bring your right foot slightly forward, so we're in the sole of our right foot. Inhale, left foot up to the sky. Exhale, left knee behind left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee behind opposite elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, big step forward to the top of your mat. Dropping your right heel down, facing ahead, hugging your inner thighs together. Inhale, rising up. Warrior one. Fingertips to the sky. Lovely. Exhale, opening up. Warrior two. Knee over ankle, tilting your pelvis forward. Engaging our pelvic floor. Excellent. Forearm to thigh, reaching up and overhead. Maybe your shoulder presses against your knee. Bringing that top arm back, gazing up to the sky. Pressing to the outside edge of your back foot, not dumping your weight onto your thigh. Lovely. Right fingertips to the sky, straightening your front leg, triangle pose. Leading with your top fingers, bending your front knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lovely. And windmill the arms all the way to the floor, stepping back into your plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, rolling forward on the toes, dropping your knees, chest, chin, belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gazing towards your thighs, soles of the feet aiming towards the floor. Lovely. Gazing towards the top of the mat, big step forward with your right foot. Left hand stays to the floor. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring that top arm all the way down. Step in to the top of your mat. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, flat back, looking ahead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing up, big angel wings, prayer above our head, looking up to our thumbs. Exhale, bringing it down through the center by our sides. Inhale, arms up to the sky, prayer above our head, looking up to our thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Prayer to the floor. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, flat back, looking ahead. Exhale, fold. Hands to the floor, stepping onto our knees. Big toes together, knees mat distance apart, hips to your heels. Walking your hands out in front of you. Forehead kisses the earth, extended pose of a child. Letting your energy settle. Pressing into your hands, lengthening your arms, lifting yourself all the way up, straightening your right arm, gazing ahead. Inhale, left arm out to the side. Exhale, thread the needle, bring it all the way through, ear to the floor. Child's pose, thread the needle variation. Pressing into your right hand, lifting yourself all the way up. Both arms out in front of you, switching sides. Inhale, right arm out to the side. Exhale, thread the needle, bringing it through, ear to the floor. Pressing into your hand, inhale, lifting yourself up, both arms out in front of you. Walking your hands all the way back. Head comes up last. And sweeping your legs all the way round. Coming on to our backs, bringing your knees in towards your chest. And bringing the knees apart, feet apart, reaching round to the inside of your feet. Wrapping your hands around your big toes or the outside edge of your feet. And just lengthening your legs, soles of the feet towards the sky. Entire back flat on the floor. Feel free to give it a rock side to side. Come into stillness. Lovely, bringing both knees in towards your chest. And bringing both knees over to the right hand side. Hands resting on the left side of our rib cage. Breathing into the left side of your rib cage. Gaze into wherever feels good for you today. Gazing up to the sky, lifting your knees up through center, all the way over to the other side, sending the direction of your inhales to the right side of your rib cage. Gazing up to the sky, lifting your knees up through center and extending your legs. Legs out nice and long, arms by your sides, palms facing up. Closing your eyes into your Shavasana. Circling your wrists and your ankles, taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Taking a big stretch, or give yourself a hug, or maybe both. Coming back into the room. Lovely, rolling onto your favorite side, using your top arm to push you all the way up to a nice easy seat position. Whatever easy seat means for you today. Sitting yourself up nice and tall, hands to pray in front of heart center, pressing your hands together. Feel the connection between your hands, your connection you have with yourself. Your inner peace, your inner light. Feel free to join me. In and Om. If not, you can listen and feel the vibrations, or you can say it to yourself in your mind. Deep breath in for the Om. Om. And Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Give yourself a nice big clap. And I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.